Hey guys, it's been a long time since I picked up a camera, probably around about 8 months, 6 months. It's now November 2019. Lots of things have gone on. It's not all good, unfortunately. My father, as you were aware, was ill. He's finally passed away, bless him, on Father's Day, so it'll be a day to remember. He was 90 years old and he had a great life. He lived 1,000 lives, from being in the Air Force to doing all sorts of stuff. You know, he was a shepherd, he was a blacksmith. He introduced me to sailing, he introduced my sisters to horse riding. He lived 1,000 lives, and I'm very proud to be his son. And so Dad passed away. But my Jules and I split up. We split up in October last year, but we kept it quiet because we didn't want my dad to know. He didn't need that at this time in his life. So I'm now living on the boat, and my boat has changed moorings. I'm no longer at Kemp's. I'm now at a place called Premier Marinas at Port Solent, which is Portsmouth. And this is what I'm walking around now, as you can see, all very nice and festive. It's got restaurants, bars, really nice shower facilities. Comes at a premier price, but if you're living here, you don't mind paying it, do you? So there's the tree. Get that there like that. There's the tree, look, for Christmas. So this is Premier. So yeah, I haven't done any videoing this year. No reasons really, other than too much shit going on. I took a load of time off work so I could be with my dad up to the end. I've now started going back to work. I'm now freelance. Still working on the rigs, but just as and when I feel that I need to earn some money, and I'm renting the apartment out, so that's giving me an income, and so things are good. I've now got a nice new girlfriend who's wants to come sailing with me. I was planning on doing the Atlantic crossing next year, but I'm gonna wait for her. So she's got a 16-year-old son, so we're gonna have to wait for him to be of an age where he can look after himself, which is absolutely fine by me. You know, it's not a race. I'm not in any hurry to do any of this. The boat's there ready when I am. I can work, and I can still enjoy sailing UK waters. So that is what I'm gonna do. So this is where we are now, and very much enjoying it. So not a good year for second wind. Bless her, she hasn't been out much. I've been getting all my life sorted out and everything. I had a week out on her, had a few days out with her with the boys. Went to Dad's funeral, and at the end of Dad's funeral, 5 of us all went sailing, and I had a great 4 days. A good way to remember Dad, really, because he would have loved it. I did the videos for him, to be fair, because he couldn't come sailing anymore of his age, so I started doing the videos so he could share in the adventure. And that's so whether I continue or not, I don't know. I haven't made that decision yet. Videos have definitely taken a back seat to me for now. But who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? We will wait and see. This place is festooned in history. So there's Alec Rose's yacht is here, and he sailed around the world. Took him a year to sail around the world. If I can reverse this camera, so Alec Rose's yacht is just here. There she is, lovely lady. He was the first man to solo sail around the world, and that was his boat he did it in, and that is moored here. He opened this marina back in the 80s, and he used this boat to, it was the first boat through the lock. He's now passed away, and but this was the marina. This is where he set sail from. I think it was 356 days later he came back. Wouldn't have been this marina, but it would have been this port. All this is built on reclaimed land, so it's kind of special, really. And this is where we've got second wind. So one of the things I have been doing, I haven't been sitting on my arse for the last 6 months. I built this. This was a builder's van, and I have just I've had a lot of work done on it. I've resprayed it. Well, I didn't respray it, I got someone to respray it. And we put windows in, and then turned it into a camper. So I've been doing a lot of touring in this, and I'm off tomorrow, innit? I'm going up to see Simply Sailing, see Paul. Yeah, I got a bit carried away with the roof and everything. I got it all colour matched with the outside, and I got single seats put in, and so on and so forth. The cooker in here. So you open this up, and then you can cook off of there. Second wind mugs, of course. Oh yeah. And then in the back, there's all the storage for, there's paddleboard there, there's an awning that goes on it. We've got a windsurfer on the back, and all that there is heater. So it's got a diesel heater built in as well. So all that works quite well. So yeah, so that was my summer project. A little transformer logo, because transformed from a builder's van to a camper, and that's her. So yeah, so like I said, that's it really. It's raining, so I'm going to put the camera away, and we'll see if I record some more. Like I said, I'm going to see Paul at Just Sailing or Simply Sailing tomorrow, and whether we record stuff and have a chat and have a look around Serenity or not, I don't know. I've talked to him quite a bit over the years. Actually never met, so it'll be good to go and see him. Going to stay in the van tomorrow night, so that'll be a bit of fun as well. I haven't used it properly. Sharon and I went and stayed in it one night, but it wasn't finished. It's finished now. It'll be interesting to try it with the heater and everything. And yeah, so we'll see what happens. So there's lots of adventures to come. I'm still sailing. I'm still going to do Atlantic crossing. It's just circumstances, time, and that everything changes. Everything's fluid as always. But at the moment, I'm going to sail around the UK 2021 and sail the Atlantic 2022. So yeah, so 2020 will be local sailing. Second wind. She's brilliant. She's happy to do whatever, and I can leave her for weeks at a time, go to work, come back, and she's still here. A little bit green and a little bit mucky, but she's still here, still doing well. And yeah, love her for it. Never sell her. Okay, that's it from me. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this. I might put it out, I might not. Anyway, cheers all.